I think anything that we can do to help younger players have an easier time managing the instrument is something that we should do. You know, whether we're talking about allowing them to have good posture, holding the instrument efficiently so that they can give their best effort to making a good sound, whatever we can do to help them have a more efficient, better playing experience, that's exactly what we should do. How many things over the history of music making have we thought, well, this is the best it can be, only to discover that 10 years later, we found a better way to do it, a way to do it more efficiently, a way to do it in a way that's easier, that allows us to do things, do more things as a part of our playing experience. So what seems normal now may not be normal in the future. As a result, there's every reason to think that if we take steps to make things easier for people now, every innovation has started with that kind of question, even in recognition of the good things that it brings. I mean, every tradition deserves the sort of attention for the sake of understanding why the tradition exists, but it also deserves to be questioned because each tradition, regardless of how or why it is sustained, is usually sustained because someone or groups of someone's discover that it has a place. Okay, that doesn't mean it's right. It doesn't mean that it's forever, because even though we do have some traditions that are quite long, well, the natural horn was quite a bit lighter than your typical triple horn that people play today. Does that mean that we must use the tradition of the natural horn for an instrument that is very, very different? I'm not sure that that tradition is worth maintaining. We're talking about very different technology and very different music and very different technical requirements of the players. Just because the natural horn was lighter and people had to play it a certain way doesn't mean that that is relevant today.